Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, me, the great one. Hey, Miss Rod. Hey, Spice. Hey, yeah, we early today, but it's gonna be a quick one because this is his confessions. Just when you thought could say all that he had to say, this is his confessions. We're gonna get straight to it. Let's go.
So he's gonna read this real quick and get some information from you.
How do you spell your first name? Eligio. You know my name.
We gotta make sure we have everything right.
I'm a controversial figure, but everything I'm doing is documented, it's acting. Everybody's trying to agree.
So let's get through this real quick.
Eligio? Yes, sir. In Bishop? Yeah, yes, sir. What's your birthday, sir? 4/29/82. This is crazy because I know about the girl saying I'm revenge porn, but that's just silly because I have the whole video of her consenting. Like I literally have the video in my phone. Like we plan to do sex education for black people to show them what we learned through Egyptology. So literally, she's got the video like so I come on, bro. Like we're not even like kind of vibe. Other people around are on that kind of vibe. Like we're not even those kind of people. Yeah, I said Malia be nice because Malia got a little attitude problem. She thinks she a gangster. She thinks she a little thug. So she said, I said, why you telling me that? They're not ours. They're not ours. I'm not against it. I'm public. So everything. What's your contact number for you? 939-349-1718. Just know I'm an innocent man. This is I'm innocent. Like I want you to know that, and I want you to feel my heart right now. Okay. I did not rape anyone, man. I wouldn't. Honestly, I did rip more. She did that as addictive, like. Okay, so real quick, because I want you to talk, but I can't listen to you unless I give you the rights to you to talk to me. I don't want my words to be turned on me, or I'm scared at this point because what's being said about me is falsely advertised, bro. Like I really honestly on my daughter's life, bro. I did not rape anybody.
So let's just go through that real quick.
Okay.
You can not worry about it real quick, okay?
Okay, but look, if you want to have an attorney though, I mean, you have the right to. I'm going to have to get an attorney because this is wrong. Because
And that's what we're gonna go through with you within.
Okay, I'm gonna sign. And it's just so that at the end you can state that you don't want to talk now because you want to get an attorney. No. I just okay. Well, that's what we want to hear. Yeah, but we got to let you know all these rights that you have. Okay, these are my Mirandas. First, okay, you can. This is silly.
So again, they sat there and they say, "Hey, Nature Nut, these are your Miranda rights." He's still running his mouth, right? Exactly, but he gonna switch up. Let me do a little roll call again. Hey, Spice. Hey, Summer. Hey, me, the great one, Ms. Rod and Ray Ron. This is just his confessions. This is not a whole video. This is just the confessions. But again, you see that he was read his Miranda rights. You see he keeps talking because at this point, they didn't bring up Bape. I'm gonna bring it back, but they didn't bring up Bape. He brought up Bape. You guys gotta listen carefully. He think he's there because of the revenge. Remember, he already got served with the revenge P, the revenge, putting it on Twitter. So he is the one that mentions the P. I mean the R word. So we're gonna rewind it back because we gotta be like the jury and we gotta listen to it carefully, right? And don't forget, guys, it ain't much of you guys in here, so you guys could definitely hit that like. That could be nice to hit that like. So I'm gonna rewind it back, right? Because he's saying he innocent. It's innocent, I tell you. I innocent. But why would he say that? Let's go.
But everything I'm doing is documented.
We gotta make sure we got everything right.
Eligio, he knows my name.
No, they don't know your damn name.
Eligio, he knows my name. It's on me first.
So we're gonna read this real quick and get some information from you.
See, is there a reason so we could get some information from you, right? Now, he the one brings up the Bape. Why would he bring up Bape? They didn't say nothing about Bape yet, right? Listen to what's going on here.
Eligio, he knows my name.
We gotta make sure we got everything right.
I'm a controversial figure, but everything I'm doing is documented. It's acting. Everybody's trying to agree.
But let's get through this real quick.
Eligio? Yes, sir.
And
Bishop? Yeah, yes, sir. What's your birthday, sir? 4/29/82. This is crazy because I know about the girl saying I'm revenge porn, but that's just silly because.
See, girl said revenge P, right? Now let's hear.
I have the whole video of her consenting. Like I literally have the video in my.
Now he says I have a video of her consenting. That's to the video. Let's go.
Like we planned to do sex education for black people to show them what we learned through Egyptology. So literally, she's in the video, like, oh, yeah. So I come on, bro. Like, we're not even like that kind of vibe. Other people around are on that kind of vibe. Like, we're not even those kind of people. Yeah, I said, Malia, be nice, because Malia got a little attitude problem.
Now I said to Malia, be nice. Now he threw Malia under the bus, right? Hey, what's up, NFO? Long time no see. Hey, baby. What is going on? How are you? Right? Now, nobody asked about Malia, right? Nobody asked about Malia. He throws Malia under the bus. Why? Because he have no idea. He has no idea, right? His, he said his breath stink. Again, he has no, he has a reason why, but he also know what he did to Malaya the day before. He also know what he did to Malaya the day before, right? So let's carry on.
She a gangster. She a little thug. So
She a gangster. She a little thug. So he, I told you, this is his confession. So he thinks that, let me throw Malaya under the bus. I am good, love. And it's like I said, it's good to see all my babies. It's a thing called life happens. I know. Thing called life. Now, this nigga, this niggalet, he trying to cover all bases, right? Because he's sweating right now. So he's trying to cover all bases. Yes, he is. And don't forget, guys, if you're watching the replay, this is not that long. I'm going to talk about it now. And then at the end, I'm going to play it straight with no interruptions, okay? With no interruption, we're going to play it straight. So this nigga, he throws Malaya under the bus because he don't know if they're going to talk about that. And then he already says, oh, it's consensual. For. See, when you lie, things flow, right? They flow. But he already in his mind, got in his mind what he's going to do or what he's going to say. But he don't know exactly what to say because he done did so much. He did so much in them 2 days. Them 2 days alone, he did so freaking much. He don't know what to say. Yes, love. Yes. I get my days off too, but yes, love. Right? So let's finish listening to this. Again, if you're watching the replay, if you just want to hear the interrogation, his confessions, you can listen to this, or you can wait to skip to the end where I'm going to just play it straight. But we got to listen to this and break it down piece by piece by piece by piece, right? Because you guys need to listen to what you're saying. Ain't nobody asked him about Malaya. He threw Malaya under the bus, right? I don't even think they asked him any questions yet because they didn't even read him his rights. He just blah, 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 blah. Wah, 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 wah. That's all he's doing is running his damn mouth, right? Well, let's go.
She said, I said, why you telling me that? They're not ours. They're not ours. I'm not against the cop. I'm public. So everything. What's your name about? Contact number for you. 939-349-1718. Just know I'm an innocent man. I'm innocent. Like, I want you to know that. And I want you to feel my heart right now. Okay. I did not rape anyone, man. I wouldn't. Honestly, the revenge porn, she did that as a victim, like. Okay, so real quick, because I want you to talk, but I can't listen to you unless I read you.
There he go. I didn't bape anyone. They did not ask him that, right? See, this is what his supporters, they're not listening to this clear at all. They never brought up, I didn't bape no one. He brought up the word bait, right? That was all Nature Nut. That's what he did. So y'all don't know how to listen. He threw Malaya under the bus because he don't know if they're gonna talk to him about that. But he do know he got served them papers. So he know he got to talk about that. But he don't know if he's there for Malaya. He don't know if he's there for the party. At this point, he don't know nothing. So he said, let me just clear everything up because I'm innocent again, as so he say. Right? He just too busy running his mouth. In his next lifetime, though, he's gonna have an attorney.
I see you really talk to me. I don't want my words to be turned on me, or I'm scared at this point because what's being said about me is falsely advertised, bro. Like I really honestly on my daughter's life, bro. I did not rape anybody.
So let's just go through that real quick.
Okay.
Now, again, they did not mention Bape, right? They did not mention Bape. What would make him mention Bape? What would make him go from Malaya to the video to Bape? They didn't ask him yet. They didn't ask him. So being that he decided to mention it. That's why you got to stop at every scene. But just so y'all want to hear it, I'm gonna let it play in full, right? Okay.
You can now worry about it real quick, okay?
Okay, but look, if you want to have an attorney, though, I mean, you have the right to. I'm going to have to get an attorney because this is wrong. Because
But that's what we're gonna go through with you.
Okay, I'm going to sign. And it's just so that at the end you can state that you don't want to talk now because you want to get an attorney. No. I just want.
Again, they're trying to. People said that this was not done right. This was done right from the beginning. Even they tried to save him. This is even before the 7 years. They tried to save him when he said, "Oh, Malaya gonna tear up my house." She no, and I threw her out. I told her to go. Malaya had nothing to do with this. I told you guys. I didn't even remember. We didn't know about this, but I told you because Malaya's name has to come up because that happened, right? And then he throws in the word bait. They didn't ask him that yet. He the one saying bait no one. That was Nature Nut. And at that point, the detective said, you might want a lawyer. No, my lawyer may turn against me. Ninja, you don't even have a lawyer. You could have gotten a public lawyer, or you just could have shut your mouth and then told your lawyer, I don't want to speak right now. No, you chose not to do none of that. So I don't know how this trial was messed up when from the beginning they was trying to help him. Anytime somebody stop you when you say that, instead of saying go on, and telling you more than once, you need a lawyer, they try to check. They are even trying to tell him to shut up. But no.
You guys, I could talk for myself. Okay. Because I'm an innocent man. Okay. Well, that's what we want to hear. Yeah. But we got to let you know all these rights that you have. Okay. These are my Mirandas. First, okay, you can. This is silly. You getting set up, bro. That's all. Whatever. The universe. If you want me in jail, fine. I'm not surrendering. I'm a surrender to the moment. This is probably the universe just putting me in a situation to try me. All right. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. Like all I know is I didn't rape anybody, bro. Okay. I would never do that, bro. Okay. And I didn't do no revenge porn.
Let's just get through this real quick.
Okay, you can read right English, obviously, right? Right. Initial, just to put your initials for me. Okay, you got the influence of alcohol or drugs. Okay, initial with influence of high school education. Like 12.
Again, they did not mention Bape, right? So either it was on the report or it was not on the report. Because why would Natureboy mention Bape? Right? Why? They didn't say you're here because blank. They will say that later on, but if you notice in the beginning, they did not say that. But of course, the Kleenex tissue sisters sent him some Kleenex, and all his beautiful supporters. We're going to send them some Kleenex. Thank you for the fund, for the Kleenex, the Kleenex fund, so we can send them all some tissues because they don't know how to listen. They don't know how, they don't want to say, dang on, Nature Boy, you messed up. Even though we heard his confession, nah, y'all didn't hear his confession good enough. Y'all heard that one part of her interview, but y'all didn't listen to his with a good set of ears, right? So it don't matter. Hey, Cole, how are you? It doesn't matter whose side you're on. Everybody is a lawyer on each other. Whoever's for Nature Boy is a lawyer. Whoever's for justice is for a lawyer. Everybody their own lawyer here. But as we listening to the questioning. They don't really get a chance to question because Nature Boy is doing all the talking. This is the easiest case they ever had to do. They didn't have to trick him. They didn't have to do anything. He's going down as the easiest confessions ever, ever. They didn't even have to use no strategy. They ain't had to do none of that. Nature Boy, blah, 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 blah. He's the one who told about Malia. Now, if they didn't know about Malia, they're going to make him look at the video because he doesn't know if they synced the video. He doesn't know if the neighbors called the cops. So he turned it into her. So he threw Malia under the bus. That's why they got her locked up in the closet right now. They need to free that young lady. They need to free that young lady. So they're going to be heavily watching her to make sure she can't not escape. That's what they're doing. And when they decide to show her, no, he didn't record them crimes. Susie, how you doing? He didn't record them crimes. He didn't record when that girl came back in the house. He didn't record him kicking her all in the stomach. That was the video before when she ran away, Miss Rod.
14, I did 12, but no. I need barbers for my barbers. Initial right there for me. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're right, sir. You have the right to remain silent. You understand that, right? Okay, initial form, please. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You understand that, right? Yeah. Okay, you have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you get questions. Okay, you understand that? If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, we'll appoint to represent you for the question if you wish. Mm-hmm. And you may exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Okay, and this lawyer says, I've read all these rights and you understand all of them. Am I being set up, bro? Well, no. I mean, when you're here to tell us that you didn't do it, I mean, we can't make you say you did it. No, but we're talking about this.
I can't make you say you did it. We can't make you say nothing. Here you go.
If you're a detective, you can detect when somebody's lying. You feel my heart.
Understanding these rights listed above, you wish to talk to us. At this time, if you want to talk to us, initially yes. If you don't,
yeah, if you want to have an attorney, you can do that.
If you want to,
they still trying to get this man to get an attorney, but Nature Nut refused to do it because he'd already told his people, I'll be out tomorrow, right? He already told his people, I'll be out tomorrow. That's what he said. I'll be out tomorrow. Let me just go say what I got to say to these people. I'll be out tomorrow. All right.
okay, this is per your right.
I have nothing to hide.
Okay, then if you want to talk to us, initially yes. And then sign below.
But just so verbally, you understand your rights and you do want to talk to us right now. I appreciate this, because I don't want to do the right thing, and I don't know what's going to get you. I got you. You just need to trust the universe. Whatever. I'll talk to you.
So he's figuring, well, if I go there and I say this and I ain't got nothing to hide, they're not going to listen to nothing I said. Because again, he told his people, I will be home in a little bit. Because he's thinking he's playing the system. He's thinking he's playing the system. And by him thinking, I'm going to tell him I don't need a lawyer. Because that's going to make them believe me too. Why would I need a lawyer if I ain't do nothing? Remember, Nation Nut, you're not the first. You're not the first criminal who sat in that seat, Nature Boy. Nature Nut, you are not the first criminal who have sat in that seat. Okay, all right.
Okay, I'm just trying, because I'm not anything high, mom. Listen, if I go behind bars as an innocent man, like God wants me there, so I'm gonna be there. But
Again, if I go behind bars as an innocent man, because God want me to be there. God wants me to be there. So again, he's playing semantics. Semantics. But if I go as an innocent man, that means God want me to. Why would God want an innocent man in jail? Why? Why? He's playing semant, and he already remember. He already said that the day before. He already said that the day before. If anybody is in jail, they deserve to be there. That's what he said, even if they're innocent. He's just repeating what he said the day before.
I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. You understand? So whatever is going on here, like, I'll talk to you. I don't know what you guys want me to say, or I'm just telling you.
Okay, now you initially said you refused, but now what are you saying? Because it's like you got to verbally say
Refuse what?
to talk to us. You said I'm gonna have to refuse
Refuse
to talk, to talk.
what? Can I stop talking anytime?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk.
Okay,
Sign up, refuse.
you being accused, what I'm saying.
That's ridiculous. This is crazy.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so
Again, they themselves, right? They are trying to get homeboy to shut up. They're trying. You refuse, right? People think that they're getting him to use this as admissible. Anytime somebody got to keep saying the same thing to you over and over and over, it's up to you to understand what they're saying. They are saying to him to shut up, right? They're saying to him to shut up because they keep saying it over and over and over again, right? If I keep saying, well, they're even giving him a hint to shut up. But of course, the Nature Boy lovers, they're not trying to hear that. Again, Nature Boy did this to himself. Every time he said a little thing that was incriminating, they told him, like, you didn't want to speak to us, right? Remember, you said refuse, right? But people think they're tricking him. No, if you listen to how they're doing it, they're getting him to be quiet. They're letting him know you're going too far. You can stop. You're going too far. You can stop. You're going too far. You can stop. But Nature Boy chose not to because he's going to play games with these people just by saying the word, I'm innocent, right? That's what he thinks. It's bad enough he incriminated Malaya, right? So he could have had Malaya thrown in jail because he says Malaya tears up his house. She's aggressive. She tears up his house. He didn't want her to tear up his house, so he let her go, which we already know that's not true because they already seen the video when you sent the girls out to attack her, right? So again, he does. I need somebody to send it to me. I don't know how to get it. Who has it, Marina? Marina, if you let me know who has it, I would definitely get a hold to it. Yes, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Again, I'm going to let this play info at the end, but we're taking a closer look at it now. That's what we're doing.
I'm crazy like great.
what do you think? Okay, obviously you know this is because you're being accused of rape. Okay, what do you know about it? Who do you think did it? Who?
Whitney,
See. It. He did not know he was there for Bape. He is the one who said, "I ain't Bape nobody." Right? What would make him say that? Now the detective say you are here because you accuse of Bape. So this is the first time they said why he is there, right? So why would Nature Boy bring that up? Go call Keys and go call the rest of them so they can listen clearly, because they don't want to hear nothing. They don't hear how Nature Boy brought that up. Why you brought that up, Nature Boy? They didn't ask you. They didn't even tell you. Now they tell you why you're there. Now they say what you accused of. But you already said, I didn't bait nobody. That would be sort of kind of guilty. And you sort of kind of brought that up. It wasn't no need to brought it up. Exactly. But I need for you guys to hear this so you can't say, oh, he was done wrong. The court system, the black man, the black man. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. The courts people ain't listening to that no more. The court system is not listening to that. So he's trying to get these big people, these other big YouTubers, Twitters, Instagrammers. He's trying to get them to spin that narrative so he could have a bunch of people down there saying, no, 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 mm-mm, no, mm-mm. So let's carry on. Like I said, I'm breaking this down piece by piece so you can understand what the jury had to do as they made their choice. The jury had to do this, right? And again, now the detectives say accuse the bait, but Nature Boy brought that up first. He brought up Malaya, he brought up the tapes, he brought up all this stuff. They didn't ask him, they didn't really ask him anything, right? Let's go. Oh, my girl, my girl, my girl. Thank you so much. That'll be later. That's my girl too. I'm glad she back to doing videos. I really like her.
Who do you think it could have been?
Only some vindictive woman that's trying to get me back for something, for probably not telling me where or something. But literally, I wouldn't rape anyone. I got all these women, those are all my women. Why would I rape someone? I got like 5 women. Why would I rape a girl? I'm a ladies' man. I got like 5, 6 women. Why am I rape a girl for? They come to me.
Why would anybody accuse you of that?
Because they mad at me. That's a lot of people that hate me online. I have a lot of trolls. She sent me a letter with a court date. Jeanette.
What for what?
For revenge porn.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, she sent me that letter.
So he said, I don't know nothing about that, right? So again, he's still running his mouth and he goes, he says her name, but he said, I don't know about that. So which means he ain't there for that, right? Yo, if I was a detective and I was a man, I'll go home and kiss my wife and say, I'm coming home early. This is the quickest and the easiest interrogation I had to do ever. I'll be home early for dinner tonight. Right? I will be home early for dinner tonight because this is too easy. He said, I don't know about that. He like, I done talked a little bit too much, right? They didn't know about Malia. Damn it. I told about Malia. I said she's aggressive. I wanted her out of my house. Thank you, old fool. Right? So, yeah, I'm going to play that later. But thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Right? So, if I was the detective, if I was the female detective, I'd be like, children, if she have kids, mama be home early tonight. This is the easiest interrogation ever. Ever. Usually it's easy because they want a lawyer. But he made it so easy. We didn't ask this man nothing. He just telling us everything. Woo! Nature nut. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She sent me the letter.
And it was signed by who?
It was just a court, it was a court hearing that I had to go to see if she could get the warrant. She put a warrant out.
She applied for a warrant?
Yeah. And so I have to go to the hearing on, I think the 18th or something.
Look, they didn't ask him about the warrant, and here he go. She applied for a warrant, and I got to go to court again. They ain't got nothing. He giving up too much information. They didn't ask him. They didn't ask him that. But let's go.
Or something just to see if she can get the warrant. So I was like, oh, that's simple because I didn't do anything wrong. So I was like, I got the video, I got everything. We got everything ready for the files, ready to show that that's not true. But she knows it's not true. And we're spiritual people. So it's like, to me, it hurts me because I'm like, there's no harm. Like, why would, but then I think like maybe the universe just wants me to be who I'm supposed to be. And so I will surrender. But I'm being falsely accused, but you know what I'm saying?
So let's start with revenge porn. You saying you have some consent form or what?
No, I have a video showing how we did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, she's in, like she's like literally going through the spiritual journey.
Now, Nature Nut again. Do you have a consent form? No. See, this is why he got charged with it. Y'all people don't listen. Y'all people don't listen at all. Did she give you consent? Did she fill out a consent form? No. But I got a video showing you how we did it, right? Now, any normal person would have said verbal consent, right? But he didn't even say verbal consent, right? So at that point, he said no. Listen carefully. He says no. But I'm going to show you how we did it. Showing you how you did it is not consent. It's just showing that you have an X tape. But that's not consent. So that's why he got hit with that charge. So we're going to break, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break it all the way down for you. Right? So that's why that charge sticks. So FBI and Fufu can shut up. You can't say we did it because Nature Nut already said, did she sign a consent? Nature Nut said no. But I got a video to show you how he did it. It doesn't matter anymore. That means she didn't give you a consent. That means you has an X tape. So that's why that's one charge. So that's one charge. You can't change this in the appeal. You cannot bring up new evidence. Nature Nut did not say not written consent, but oral consent. He didn't say that. He should have said that right then and there. If it was true that she gave consent, that's what Natureboy would have said, but he did not. But hold on, we're going to have a break for a second. And we're going to hear a song because we coming.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran, said no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer.
What is the name of the artist? Oh, I do not even know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just picked them, but I don't know. I don't know, but I would definitely find out for you. So let's carry on. Let's get it on. Oh, baby. Hey, let's get it on.
Spiritual video, like showing that the vagina, like it was really like an educational thing, right?
So even though he's explaining it, even though he's saying educational, he still didn't say consent, right? He didn't say at that point in time when she asked the direct question, he did not give a direct answer. That's why that stuck. But y'all people, y'all Nature Boy lovers, who I'm going to send some Kleenex tissues to so you can dry your eyes and stuff. I know y'all hurt, but y'all don't know how cases work, right? That's why they're not worrying about the appeals and all this other stuff. They're supposed to act like they care, but they don't really care, because as we listening to this, we hear ourselves how Nature Nut is messing all the way. Oh, goodness gracious, messing all the way up. Now he's going to tell you he's over talking, but at this point, I already checked. She said no. If I'm listening, I already checked off. Direct question. Did she give, do you have a signed consent? No. Okay, check. Now he can get all into the sex class and all this stuff. I ain't got nothing to do with that no more until I ask you another question. So you could drag this out and explain all you want, but a direct question is a direct answer. You got consent, not written consent, but oral consent. See, this way y'all so stupid at y'all drone sisters. And he can't fix that at an appeal, because he can't fix that. He can't, because he's going to have time to think about what he should have said. But he already said no, dummies.
And so I have the whole footage, like literally, like, and when she left, she was mad, and then she just flipped on me and said revenge porn. Because what happened was on my Twitter, when she left, I thought she wanted to leave. I was like, oh, fuck. So when she left, it was still on Twitter. So she said,
Again, did you have written consent? No. So when she left, she says revenge porn, right? Even if she was there when the video was gone, when it was put out, that don't matter neither. He still said he didn't have her consent. He said no. You hear the word? He likes saying that word no. And that word no gets him in a lot of trouble.
she didn't ask me, she didn't call me and say, can you take that down? Because we did that together, you take take that down. She didn't do that.
She doesn't have to call you and ask you to take anything down because you didn't have consent to put it up. Why does she have to call you? Why does she have to call you for something you chose to put up without her permission? You didn't have her consent, even if she was there or not. You said the word. They asked you a direct question. You said no. All the other stuff you're speaking is just too much to speak. That's it. Let's go.
Saying revenge porn, and I know it's my haters, saying you should get on this. They're literally doing everything they can to put me in jail.
Explain, okay, the allegations of the rape, okay? She said that, she wanted to leave, or no. She said that, you were upset at the face she made, and you started having these girls hit her. And so she finally had enough. She said, I want to leave. And so I think she said, go ahead and leave. And so she packed her stuff up. I think whenever she could, she called an Uber. And Uber was outside. As he was getting ready to walk outside, one of the girls said, hey, you want to say goodbye to her. He goes upstairs to see you, and you end up cornering her and start making out with her. I'm telling you what she's saying.
This is my girl. She got my name on her body. I was literally like, everybody knows me or think.
That's my girl. Here, they talk about the makeup. She got my name on her butt. She need to remove that ASAP. I don't even know why it's still there, but anywho. Again, he's talking too much. He was supposed to say no. He's still bragging that he the man. He should have been like, no. That's not what happened, sir. Even at that point, I wouldn't have said nothing. I'd have like, time to get a lawyer. But he think he Rico Suave. He think he's going to talk his way out of everything. He think his gift of gab is that good. Like he is the first criminal that sat there with the gift of gab. He think he's the first criminal that sat there with the gift of gab.
I don't have to rape my girl. Like she's my girl. Like she's.
Now, I don't have to bape my girl. She is my girl. But just got finished saying she was jealous because she couldn't have you, right? So you just said she was jealous because she couldn't have you. That's why she want to go. But now you're saying that she was your girl. Again, this is... Yeah, he talked his way to life. They kept trying to stop him, though. Lord knows they did. Lord knows they tried to stop this man. He was very consistent in getting life.
Saying that shit, that ain't nothing to play with. Don't even nothing to play with.
I'm telling you, this is what she's accused of.
What I'm saying to you is, that's not even nothing to play with. It's a video. We've been born together. We're living. Bro, everybody in the world knows one. No break the sex when she came to me. Like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I just can't wait to look at her eyes and just be like, bro, you really gonna put me in jail for it, right? And I feel like,
And she claims that you wouldn't let her leave, and that you said that you were her property, and then
oh, I always say that. I always say that. I protect them like that. I said, you're my property. I love you. You're my property. I always tell them, they got my name on their butt. All my women. And I tell them that because I love them. And I like to protect them. Okay? So you're my property. I love you. And that's to make them feel like, okay.
Now, I have to keep stopping this because I don't know who is coming in. Let me remind you, this is when they start talking about the bape. But Natureboy walked in there saying, I ain't baper. Remember, they didn't ask him, right? They didn't ask him about the bape. They didn't ask him about Malaya. They didn't ask him about the videos, right? He gave that information himself, right? Because he's thinking, I'm going there and say what I got to say. They can't prove it. I could say we made love. She could say bait. Now they got to prove it. But he done gave up so many, all the other charges. He done gave an answer for the other charges. Direct question. Did she give you written consent? No. But he never said oral consent neither. He said, I'm going to show you how we did it. How we did it is not consent, right? How we did it is not consent. Even if she was there, tell them dumb girls and the rest of the people who love him so much, they need to know how to listen to what people are saying, right? If she was right there next to you, and you didn't say, hey, I'm putting this up there, and she said it doesn't say yes verbally or written, then hey Starlight, is this star? Is this star the star? Because if this is star, Lord knows I want to talk to you. Just to even say, girl, you strong. It's just a star. You ain't even got to come up, but I'd love to talk to you. But if you say yes, I can still say what I want to say to you. If this is a star, my, I would love to talk to you, baby. I've been worried about you. If this is the star, I was worried about you. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. But again, people don't know how to listen. So being that they don't know how to listen, but like I said, he always told on himself. So it doesn't even matter what people say because he said it himself. Nature Boy told the whole confession himself. So if Nature Boy said it, that's what he said, right? Hey, Umi. But like I said, I'm breaking down his I'm breaking down his own saying. Like I said, Nature Nut himself put himself in there because he don't know how to shut up, right? And there is no way if somebody say no, and like I said to my son time and time again, and this is a great time to teach your son. First of all, they didn't ask him about vape. Nature Boy brought up vape. That was his word. They didn't say nothing to him. See, people, they going by what they feel, but they are not going by what Nature Boy says out his own mouth. That's the difference. It doesn't matter how people feel. He came in there with a confessions. He comes in there with confessions. Yes, he did. So let's carry on. Let's carry on.
I wanted to love, but not to make her feel like, but she only doing this because she had to leave. The only reason why she had to leave is because she was mad because she didn't get attention from the girl. It's all on video. We have the video where I'm saying, I came here because Baba G said, man, he healed me. I got all of it. I have everything.
See, Nature Nut, this is where you and your lawyer get stuff sort of kind of messed up. You can't say it's on video, then the next thing you say is that you're acting. So are they to trust your video is the question. If you're saying you have it all on video, then you say everything we do on video is an act because we trying to get people to watch to get the knowledge. So how are they supposed to trust your video, right? They can't use your video anymore because you just said y'all actors, right? In the video. So how can you show us in the video what you're saying is true? Because you just said y'all are actors. Again, people hear what they want to hear. They hear what they want to hear. They don't hear what people are saying. It is F your feelings. It doesn't matter how you feel. This is what the man said, right? This is what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he told me, y'all. That's what he said.
Yes, I seen that letter. I said, make sure y'all get all the evidence. And I was like, cool, I'm straight. You feel me? But for her,
So you got a file of evidence.
I got a file. I have a whole file ready right now with evidence.
Where is it?
The guys got it. You can call the guys that bring it to you right now.
Is it on one of the laptops?
No, it's on,
Hey, fool.
it's on my cell phone.
On your cell phone?
Yeah, I got it on my cell phone. I can open my cell phone right now and show you it.
And what is it? Will show me, show me.
It'll show you the edge. Like, I want to show you. Can I show you?
Do you have a phone here?
Thank
Oh,
you.
Did your phone come with it?
no, whatever. I don't know where my phone is at, and I don't know where none of my stuff is at. What I know is that I have a.
It doesn't matter who agree or who disagree. Nature Boy told, as you hear, he told the story himself, right? So if he told the story himself, you cannot say the word making love, well, she said this, because this predates the interview. His confession predates the interview. So now you cannot go by the interview anymore. Okay? You cannot. And they always said love. Now, during the pre-trial, if they want to do an appeal, you know how many people could say he said we said make love? Uh-huh. 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 Y'all sure y'all want that smoke? Y'all want that smoke? I told you how he got one charge. He got all the charges because he himself brought up the damn charges. They didn't even bring up the charges yet, people. Y'all not listening. He brought up the bape. They did not bring up the bape. They didn't bring it up. He brought it up. They didn't bring up the video. He brought up the video. They didn't bring up Malaya. He brought up Malaya. He threw Malaya under the bus because he don't know what the hell he there for. So the ninja told on himself, and y'all people mad. Y'all mad because instead of saying, yo, he one dumb mofo, he should have had a lawyer. No, y'all sitting up there going what y'all was saying, what y'all want to say, but y'all not even listening. Y'all not listening to what this man is saying. And thank goodness there's a thing called the jury. So it doesn't matter what the court TV lawyer said. They told him from the get-go to shush. These people right here in the interrogation room kept trying to tell him to be quiet. Every time he incriminated himself, the detectives themselves said, do you want to refuse? No. Do you want a lawyer? No. The detectives even heard him incriminating himself and tried to help him, but he didn't want they help neither. At this point, now people want to help him when he didn't want to help himself. Now all of a sudden he want to help himself because he see that this is serious. Now, oh, let's help Poppy. Poppy didn't help his damn self. Poppy went there and gave himself to him, to them people. Poppy gave himself to the jail. That's what he did. Y'all gonna have to see it for the way it is. And this ain't a troll. I ain't a troll. I ain't a hater. I ain't none of the above. Because them and none of my kids is in that place, and it ain't me. But like I said, Star, if you still in here, I would love to hear your side. If Star is in here, I would love to hear your point of view, baby. Let me know, and I will drop that link, baby. I will drop it. I would love to hear your side. And then I'll let Nature Boy words speak himself, right? I'll let his words speak for himself. I don't even have to say nothing to anybody who wants to come up here. I'll let Nature Boy words speak for you because he speaks so good himself. We ain't got to even argue. His words speak so good for himself. This ninja goes and give himself to the court. Yes, he does. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And mm-hmm.
All the videos where I literally have all the videos.
Okay, so you made these educational videos. Did you tell her when you were gonna post them?
No, we posted them right there. We posted them together.
You posted
We
them.
were like happy about it. She's crying in the video, like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Like in the video, you see it. Like, dude, we have sex. I don't have to rape her. We had twosomes, threesomes, all like, bro, we do. It's what we do. It's what we do. We do sexual education. I have all that evidence. I have evidence of her just saying literally, she came to my house, and she's like, oh, he healed me. Some, issues with prostitution.
Mm-hmm.
She's out there in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
So when she comes to me, I treat her like a woman, a lady. I say, you don't have to do that stuff. Like literally, when you come to me, you're my woman, you're my wife. You're not a prostitute. You're not able to do that. You shouldn't sell yourself for money. And she's crying out, and she has to go back to the streets. But then, like, I think that the dude that she was with, he got the he probably told her to do it. I don't know what's going on, but I got the evidence, bro. I say it all my file. Because see, one thing I do is go live about everything. I'm on live all day, every day, because I know people trying to set me up. So I have everything documented.
But you got a lot of negative stuff on it.
Absolutely, because when I put stuff out, I have a group of people that don't like me, and they go hard. They're gonna go hard. That's what they do. But that's actually promoting me. So what I'm saying is, and I guess this is part of the territory. But what I'm saying to you is this: I got all the evidence to show that that's not real, straight up right now, and I can have my guy send it to you, like literally right now.
What I was trying to tell some of your folks here is, a lot of it's, they say it's a lot of acting.
It's like what we're doing is a documentary. So basically, look, if you don't know who I am, my name is Natureboy. I am a spiritual teacher. I teach about nature and getting in tune with nature and living but naked in the jungle. That's what I teach. People to listen to me. So I do radical things to get their attention so they can be like, so I be like, who the hell is this guy? And that's what we do on the internet now. We do cloud chasing. So we be smacking each other. We all agree to like, all right, this is what we.
Again, nature nut, you're talking too fast, too fast, too fast, that you hurting yourself because you can't say I got all the video, right? All the video that you need. We do everything live. Okay, so what are they to believe? Are your videos real or is the videos not real? So what evidence you gonna show on your phone? But in the same token, you saying this why we slappy stuff and all this other stuff. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Ay 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 ay. Mm-mm-mm. 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 All right, that's gone. He does not really want to do that. Oh my. Yeah, that's why I said we're going to listen to the again. At the end of this, I will let it play straight. But we're going to have to break down what the jurors had to listen to. So we already hear he did admit to some of the crimes. He already admitted to the crime of the videos that he put out there. They asked him a direct question. Did you get written consent? He says no, right? He said, but I'm gonna show you how we did it. Instead of saying no, we had oral consent. He never said oral consent. So he didn't get written or oral consent. And he can't go back and say oral consent. They tried to say oral consent, but he already said no. He already said no. and he didn't even explain how the consent went. Again, he's trying to use semantics. He's trying to overtalk them, but he's in so many different places because remember, he did not know how that went, right? He didn't know how that was going to go. Hello, how are you? He didn't know how that was going to go. So he walks up in there not knowing why he's there. He done told them he done told them everything that they needed to know without even asking him. Yeah, and Malaya crazy, and she likes to tear up my house. She's aggressive. I want her out of my house because every time she get mad, she tear my whole house up. Well, is that on video? Like, that's not on video. We never seen her tear your house up. We seen, but he thought he was going to cover his tracks for that. They didn't come. They didn't ask him that, right? Then he go, oh yeah, and then the video something. They didn't ask him that neither. He's there for vape charges. Then he go, oh yeah, I didn't vape no one. Again, they didn't ask him. They didn't ask him that neither. Right? Nobody. But I don't want to hear nobody else talk about no damn nation. That is innocent. This ninja goes there. Before the cops could open their mouth, he'd already told them all his charges. How would you know all your charges, Nature Nut? All you know is you got a letter, but you knew you had X with her. What's up, Alicia? You knew you had X with her, so you brought that up. Why? Why? Right? Oh yeah. But after this over, I'll let it play straight.
We want to get attention. We literally sit down and plan it out and literally do it. We're doing a documentary right now. So instead of me saying, so I teach about, say I teach about the number 369, like Nikola Tesla, and I teach about binary code. Black people don't care about that stuff, so I have to get their attention. White people love it. Black people, they be like, they don't care about that. So what do? I do things to get black people's attention. So what gets attention is drama. And so we create drama. We create drama scenes. For people, they love it. They feel, black people feel drama. Psychological, I don't know why, but it gets their attention. And I feel like black people don't have a spiritual rule at all. And I feel like I'm that person. I feel like I'm their way into spirituality because, like, I feel like Sadhguru, I feel like I was going to become Sadhguru for black people, for like people poverty, like people in poverty, so they can get spirituality. But it's my approach
Huh?
is a more aggressive, because that's what the streets is doing. But I want them to understand there's love, and I want them to understand there's education. If you look at my content, I'm always teaching them to do for themselves, get grow your own food, be healthy with the earth. That's what I'm teaching here. My heart is completely pure. I would never rape a girl because at the end of the day, I'm a fucking figure. My name is Natureboy. If I rape a girl.
So what about the guys there that
Nature Nut. Nature Nut. They are not there to buy cars, right? You are not a car salesman, all right? They are not there to buy cars. You thinking you're gonna sell them a car. They ain't there to buy a car, homeboy. They here to ask you questions, but instead of them asking you questions, you decide to, again, since we started this daggone thing until now, the ninja just keep on talking. Yeah, he said that from the beginning. He said that from the beginning, Angela. Yes, and yes. But you are not a car salesman. And I know if that was me, I'd be like, oh, Lord, the man trying to sell me a car. He trying to sell me a lemon. That's what he sound like. He's trying to sell them a lemon. Look at my teachings. They didn't ask you about your teachings. They didn't ask you about your heart. They didn't ask I didn't do this, I tell you. I didn't do this, I tell you. Uh-oh. What did I do? Uh-oh, I don't know what I did.
And the girls that claim that you are God.
I am God. I believe I'm God.
Okay.
I do. I believe that I'm God. I believe we're God. I believe everything is connected. I believe that you're God. I believe that the way I treat you is how I treat God. I believe you don't treat God, we don't praise an invisible God, we praise each other. The way I treat you is how I treat God. I don't put God in my mind. I put God as you. And I love you as I love God. And my relationship with you is my relationship with God. We're God. We're all one. We're one earth, one source. We all breathe in the same air on this one rock in the middle of nowhere, flying into the dimensions of the abyss of darkness. We're all on this one rock together. And we gotta get along. This is what I'm teaching. We can't keep fighting. And black people don't want to hear this. They don't, but I've been breaking through. I've been breaking, see that, all that happening right now, that's gonna be on the news. That's gonna be my name on the news. Like, nature's on the news. So I'm looking at this like, okay, cool, this is good. This is what I need. I need press to get people to listen to me. Because they keep taking it as a joke. I'm telling them mathematics of the universe. I'm saying, listen, we need to eat this food, we need to get this much sunlight, we need to get out the hood, put the guns away. This is what we need to do. Because we keep ending up dying bars. So we have to live in tune with the land. And this is my message to the people.
But all they're getting is,
No.
you know, but this is what I'm telling you, you're part of what you're doing.
Because there's gonna be haters. And that's not big. There's a lot of love though.
But don't you think it's kind of contradictory to be teaching love? You're saying you're teaching love and then commanding people to smack each other?
No, because at the end of the day, the institution, people gonna look at it because we smack each other. And it's just how
Hey,
we
Tay.
To smack each other?
No, not ever. It's a joke. Like we're doing it.
They don't see it as a joke.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Their perception of what we're doing is to get us response like people. That's the point. So that people start talking about me. So that
Wouldn't that give you the reverse of what you're trying to do?
no, because of the press. Like right now, if I leave here and I get bailed out, the press is gonna be there, and then I'm gonna be able to teach black people, and I'm gonna be able to say, listen, what I was doing is this, and this is what I'm doing. That's my art. This is my art. And I have critics. I have people that are worried, and this is real, it's not real. That's why I'm like, okay, let the police investigate to see that it's nothing harmful going on.
But we're seeing, based on your videos, a pattern of behavior.
Right.
And we have somebody come along that says, you wouldn't let me leave. You told me I was gonna stay here and you're gonna have sex with me when I want to. How do we take that?
Okay, this is how you take it. Watch the video. Just look at it, bro. Just please.
What video?
I have the video on my phone. I have like 6, 7 videos of the educational video with me. When you see the video with me, and I'm not
We're not talking about the revenge.
Now, again, he said this is all acting, and then he doesn't even produce the video. What? He doesn't even produce the video. Again, this is the easiest daggone case ever. And then you wonder why he was kept, right? He was kept because he admitted to the transmission of the tape without her permission because he said no. To y'all nature boy lovers, I got some Kleenex for all of y'all. I got some Kleenex for you. Yeah, yes, I do.
When we're talking about rape, we're talking about when she tried to leave.
No. What I'm saying to you is, why would I need to rape her if I myself was, or this is my girl, why would I rape her? And then she left. She left in the middle. She just left. First of all, she had to leave. No, this is what happened. Let me tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
When I'm in the room, I'm in the all the way road, I'm in the room, you know, this is my girl. She's about to leave because she's
Now this is girl. She left in the middle of. No, that was the next day. She left in the middle of the night. See, he's trying to twist up the story. He's using semantics, you nature boy lovers. Y'all not listening to how dumb he is, right? He says she left. That's my girl. She left. He said the middle. Then he stopped, right? So if I'm a detective, then you cannot give me a complete sentence. Again, you trying to sell me a used car. I don't want no lemon, okay? I don't want a lemon. No, he didn't mention the Uber. He didn't mention nothing about I called her back upstairs. He did not tell the story for the way it was, right? Y'all not listening.
She's emotional. She's getting emotional because we're doing what's supposed to be getting this together. She's like, I give up. I don't want to do this no more. And
Then not only does he say, "Let me tell you what happened." This what he said. This way he said that I ain't gonna have nothing else to say because the first 20 minutes of this video, he done guilted himself out. Let's go.
First of all, she had to leave.
no, this is what happened. Let me tell you exactly.
Now, this is the only man who says in interrogation, let me tell you exactly what happened. This the only man, right? Hey, sunshine, always. Good morning. Fly girl, a fly girl. I say fly girl. Hey, I say fly girl, a fly girl. But this is the only man ever. Let me tell you exactly what happened. She said no, but, and not only does she says no, Nature Boy is going to explain why she said no. Again, he doesn't have to say anymore, but he didn't paper. Nature Boy lovers, I know you're hurting. You hurting. You hurting right now. I got some tissues for you. Right, Miss Doubles? We got some tissue for them. Sunshine, oh, we got some tissue for them. We got some tissue. Yes, we do. We got some tissue for you. Uh-huh. Let me tell you exactly what happened, right? Oh, man, I'm not even, and the jury has to hear this, right? He's so bold, he thought he could commit crimes in people's faces and get away with it. Tell me about it, right? Hey, guys, get the tissues out. Drop some tissues in the chat. Drop some tissues in the chat. Drop some tissues in the chat. No, this is ridiculous. I can't. Don't. Oh, hold up, guys. How my likes are looking? I'm giving you all this good stuff. How are my likes looking? Hey, good liking. Tell me how you liking. How my likes looking here, huh? How are my likes looking? Grown people playing. Cowboys. That's right. Get them tissues up in here so we could send them to the Nature Boy lovers and stuff because they don't want to hear. And then we got to send double tissue to what's up, Captain? We got to send double tissue to his wives, right? The two wives that he didn't want a wife, right? The two wives he did not like the most. The two wives that he was not wifing, right? So let's go back to, let me tell you exactly what happened, right? She said no, and then he explains why she says no. I can see if he says, she says no, and I'm like, he didn't even give no, right? Ninja, oh, you listen. Not only did she said no, he also explains why she says no when she says, I don't want to do this no more. All right, right there. No, I don't want to do this no more. Jesus.
Okay. When I'm in the room, I'm all the way road. She on the boomer. I'm like, this is my girl. She's about to leave because she's mad. She's emotional.
Let me explain this. I'm gonna be really, really real with y'all.
She's getting emotional because we're doing what's supposed to be getting this together. She's like, I give up. I don't want to do this no more. And so I'm going to think, chill out. You don't want to do that.
So then he says, no, I don't want to do this no more. And then he says to her, chill out. Chill out.
You know what I'm saying? So I hugged her. And when she's like, no. And I'm like,
So I hugged her. Now he didn't not say it once. He said it twice. After she said, I don't want, see, y'all people not listening. She didn't say it that one time. She said it more than one time. And then after he said to her, chill out. He proceeded to ask her again. And then she says, no, this, no. I'm going to let y'all hear that again. Then I'm just going to let it play. I'm going to let it just play after that. That.
when I'm in the room, I'm the all the way road, she on the boom, I'm like, you know, this is my girl. She's about to leave because she's mad. She's emotional. She's getting emotional because we're doing what she could be getting this together. She's like, I give up. I don't want to do this no more. And
she said, I give up. She says, I give up. I don't want to do this no more. Right? I give up. I don't want to do this.
you know, so I'm going to say, chill out.
Then I says to her, chill out.
You know what I'm saying? So I hugged her. And
so I hugged her.
She's like, no.
And she was like, no. So that means it's more than one attempt. There is more than one attempt.
I'm like, babe, you know how it is. Like, it wasn't no stop. No, that was never. It was like, babe.
No is a complete sentence, okay? No is a complete sentence. Stop is a complete sentence, but no is no, right? Okay. Now I'm going to let it play out with the rest of his stuff that now he's trying to fix what he just said. He's going to try to fix what he just said, but it's too late, baby, bye-bye. Hey, it's too late. Hey.
Chill out. And she's like, okay. And she texted her, she was like, all right. But then after we made love right there, she was like, when she went in the room, we made love. It was no rape, son. It was no forced entry. There was no rape at all.
That's what she's claiming.
But that's what I'm saying to you. That is a setup. That is wrong. And that's what I'm saying to you, sir. I did not rape.
But if we see a pattern of behavior based on your videos.
What, raping?
Not raping, but I mean domineering.
Aggressive?
Dominant.
I was aggressive man.
Now, while he finished this, guess what didn't happen? Guess what didn't happen? My nature boy lovers, I know y'all sitting there crying and stuff, right? Hug equal pinned. I totally agree. Guess what didn't happen? My Stockholm sisters. My Stockholm sisters. He said my video, I got a video. It's on tape. So that would cancel you laying in the bed. What's her name? FBI. He didn't say that in interrogation. He didn't say, hold up. My two wives was in the room. See, y'all can't get past his interrogation. No, you can't. You cannot place yourself in the room now, because if you were in the room, he would have said, I had two wives in the room. He didn't say, oh, I had one wife in the bed and we told her to leave. And all this stuff that you're trying to say, it can't work now, because he never said nobody was in the room. He said, I have video to show it didn't happen. And he didn't produce the video. So you guys cannot now become the live no, and no. But I'm going to let it just rock out from now. We broke it down word for word. I'm going to let it rock out.
I'm a Mandingo warrior. I am a chief. Is there something wrong with that? No, but that's my pride. That's my ego. I can be manly. I can be aggressive. That's my art.
Okay, but what if somebody tells an aggressive guy like you,
No.
and then the aggressive guy says you don't say no to me?
No. See, I know that's what it looks like, and that's the figure of the black male, right? And the black male's supposed to be like this, and if he's not like that, he's going to be offensive to people. Stop that, okay? I'm a man. I can be as aggressive as I want, as I'm a warrior at all. Doesn't mean that I'm not gentle. You can feel I'm a gentleman. You can feel I'm a loving being. I'm not a gangster or anything like that. Online, people know me. If you watch me, I'm sweet. I literally suck my thumb online. and play with my ear. Like I literally be a little sweet guy. Like I would never harm her. And I could see her face.
Explain then what was she upset about at the time that she wanted to leave?
She was upset because she couldn't make it. She couldn't make it. Well, I'm trying to figure it out because it was a little fast. So okay. Fuck, it was gonna be over with. We had smack again. If you out of tune, you get smack. Okay, we agreed to that. She got smack.
What do you mean by out of tune?
Like, say if we're doing something. Sometimes when I'm teaching, people get stuck with them. And so we have to give them like, we're gonna do that. We're gonna smack each other to give each other like with us. You know what I'm saying? So she had got smacked, but she smacked somebody before. But she got smacked. And she like, so she like, I'm done. I was like, okay. Well, okay, so because I ain't got time for this shit because you already know what you want. And you like, oh, I don't want to do this no more. I'm like, okay. So then I went upstairs and talked to her. Like, and damn, like, she comes back and forth, back and forth, back. She comes when she wants, she leaves when she wants. Everybody knows this though. Everybody knows my in out of my life. When she's doing bad, she'll call me. But I think at this time, she felt embarrassed because of her blind. She went to everybody here. She said I raped her bro.
Let me ask, what if, let's say you have,
I got so many women, bro.
yeah, I get that.
And I'm gonna show you the videos where me and her have a relationship. We have sex with her. Like, there's no reason to rape somebody that you have sex with.
We're not saying that she didn't consent before then.
Huh?
We didn't say that she didn't consent before then.
No.
People say consent, and
No,
that's
I'm saying
not.
to you is, I would never jeopardize my career. I would never jeopardize what I'm doing. I work so hard.
Yeah.
I would never jeopardize that. She literally came in the room after and went to bed with us. Like we was all together, like literally. For her to say, it was like, that's foul. That's foul today. That's foul.
That's what she said. She said that she didn't want it and she wanted to leave. You said, yeah, we don't know where to my property. And you
It
were
was not that tone. It was not that tone. It was like, stop playing. Where the hell you about to go? You know you my property. You got my name on your ass. Girl, you mine.
But that's that. Just telling you lies.
Not like,
I mean.
not like, oh, you can't leave. Oh, no. I don't tell you that. Everybody knows. I tell her, get the fuck out. Get out now. Get out. I tell her, no, you wanna go? Bye, because I know I'm on live all the time. I have everything on live. And I say, go, because I ain't got no time for drama. But for her to say I raped her, no, that's just, I can't believe she would say that. You know what I'm saying? That's just, it's beyond me. Like, I'm thinking like, okay, rape in the process of it.
What about the, what was that girl, Malia? We saw a video where she tried to leave.
Oh, no, Malia, she get aggressive. She's aggressive. I know she's aggressive with y'all. She got attitude. She get like that. I was not letting her tear my house up. I was literally stopping her. I let her go. You seen the video. I said, go ahead. And she went out like she broke my property. And then went down the block. And then you see me. I was like, I closed the door and let her go down the block. Then she dropped me the scene. I told the girl, like, just make sure she walked down the block, cool off. So they put you there on the block. She going crazy. But that's Malia. That's my girl. That's how she is. And then later on, she came back. And we together. That's how. I'm sorry. This woman is very aggressive. That's how she is. I'm the woman, girl. But at the end of the day, she's aggressive. So she gets mad. She snaps broke. She got asked, look, you're not tearing my house. I literally got to wait to make sure she wasn't going to tear my house up. And I said, all right, go. Because I'm on live with it. I made sure I did it live, but I'm not going to let them. I know she'll tear everything in my house up. I'm not going to let her tear my house up. So you can go, get her ID. You watch the video, say, get her ID, and give her ID, and let her go. That's what I said, and that's what I said. And she went up the block, and when she starts to get aggressive, the girls was like, all right, no. Went out there in the video and tried and pushed the fire. So you see materials with, she was with all of what was going on. So you're lying on me. Literally lying on me, bro. And it's like, you know what? It's like no way to really prove it because it's her word against mine. And it's like, I got videos of us making, like,
But this is like I said,
Again, guys, I'm going to rewind it, but I'm not going to say anything because I want you guys to hear it without my commentary because I already gave commentary, but I want you to hear it because we went line from line, line from line, right? So he already admitted to the transmitted things because he specifically asked a question. Nature Boy gave him an answer. He didn't ask for the explanation. He had time to explain then and there. If Miss FBI was in the bedroom, he would have explained it right then and there. But instead of saying I have an eyewitness, he chose to say I have a video, right? But again, you guys mad, right? Y'all mad. Again, he came in there talking about the case. They did not even ask him a demand the question yet. So he just walked in there just going blah, 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 blah. So we're gonna hear it again. I'm just gonna let it rock. Right? For all the people who missed it, let's try.
Right.
Okay, so real quick, because I want you to talk, but I can't listen to you unless I leave your rights and you to talk to me.
I don't want my words to be turned on me, or I'm scared at this point because what's being said about me is falsely advertised, bro. Like I really honestly on my daughter's life, bro. I did not rape anybody.
So let's just go through that real quick.
Okay.
You can
I just want to say that part right now. They didn't ask. I just want to say that part right now. I just can't stop saying it. They didn't ask him that yet. they didn't ask him. He doesn't know why he's even there. So he the one brought up Malaya. He the one brought up she's aggressive. He the one brought up all this. And then he thought he was there because so they never brought up bait. He did. But the Nature Boy lovers, the the Nature Boy lovers. Nature Boy lovers. He's in jail. A Nature Boy lover. Nature Boy lover. He's in jail. He's that Mr. Jail Bostic. Call him Big Mouth. Like, Montic, never fantastic. He behind the bars going, Mr. Scumtastic. Well, okay, I promise. I ain't gonna say nothing. But y'all need to understand what I'm saying.
What's your big
Contact number for you.
939-349-1788. Just know I'm an innocent man. I'm innocent. Like I want you to know that, and I want you to feel my heart right now. Okay, I did not rape anyone. I wouldn't. Honestly, I did more. She did that as addictive, right?
Okay, so real quick, because I want you to talk, but I can't listen to you unless I leave your rights and you agree to talk to me.
I don't want my words to be turned on me, or I'm scared at this point because what's being said about me is falsely advertised, bro. Like I really honestly on my daughter's life, bro. I did not rape anybody.
So let's just go through that real quick.
Okay.
You can not worry about it real quick. Okay.
Okay, but look, if you want to have an attorney though, I mean, you have the right to have.
I'm gonna have to get an attorney because this is wrong as everybody.
That's what we're gonna go through with you.
Okay, I'm gonna sign.
And it's just so that at the end, you can state that, you don't want to talk now because you want to get an attorney.
No. I just want you guys not to talk for myself.
Okay.
Because I'm an innocent man.
Okay, well, that's what we want to hear.
Yeah.
But we gotta let you know all these rights that you have.
Okay. These are my Mirandas.
First, okay, you can, this is silly.
You getting set up, bro. That's all. Whatever. The universe, if you want me in jail, fine. I'm not surrendering. I'm gonna surrender to the moment. This is probably the universe just putting me in a situation to try me. All right. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. Like all I know is I didn't rape anybody, bro. Okay, I would never do that, bro.
Okay.
And I didn't do no revenge porn.
Let's just get through this real quick.
Okay, you can read my English, obviously, right?
Right.
Initial, just put your initials for me. Okay, you're under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
No.
Okay, initial, then what's the highest level of education? Like 12, 14, you know?
No, I did 12, but no. I did barber school. I was at barber school.
Initial, I did for me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're right, so you have to write your name silent, you understand that, right? Okay, initial form, please. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law, you understand that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while any questions. Okay, you understand that? If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, we'll appoint to represent you for the questions if you wish. And you may exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Okay, and this lawyer says, I've read all these rights and understand all of them.
Am I being set up, bro?
Well, no, I mean, when you're here to tell us that you didn't do it, I mean, we can't make you say you did it.
No, but
We're telling you to set up.
if you're a detective, you can detect when somebody's lying. You feel my heart. I should not, I did.
So real quick, understanding these rights listed above, you wish to talk to us. At this time, if you want to talk to us, initially yes. If you don't, then
Yeah, if you want to have an attorney, you do that.
if you want to, okay. This is per your right.
I have nothing to hide.
Okay, then if you want to talk to us, initially yes. And then sign below.
But just so verbally, you understand your rights, and you do want to talk to us right now.
I got you. It's trust in the universe. Whatever, I'll talk to you. I'm just trying, I have anything to hide, mom. Listen, if I go behind bars as an innocent man, like, God wants me there, so I'm gonna be there. But I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. You understand? So whatever is going on here, like, I'll talk to you. I don't know what you guys want me to say, or I'm just telling you.
Okay, now, you initially said you refused, but now what are you saying? Because it's like you got to verbally say to talk to us. You said, I'm gonna have to refuse
Refuse what?
to talk.
Can I stop talking anytime?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk.
Okay,
Sign up, refuse.
you're being accused, what I'm saying.
That's ridiculous. This is crazy.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so
This is beyond crazy, like, great.
what do you think? Okay, obviously, you know this is because you're being accused of rape, okay? What do you know about it? Who do you think did it?
With me,
Who do you think it could have been?
only some vindictive woman that's trying to get me back for something, for probably not wanting to be with her or something. But
Okay.
literally, I wouldn't rape anyone. I got all these women, those are all my women. Why would I rape someone? I got like 5 women. Why would I rape a girl? I'm a ladies' man. I got like 5, 6 women. Why am I rape a girl for? They come to me.
Why would anybody accuse you of that?
Because they mad at me. That's a lot of people that hate me online. I have a lot of trolls. She sent me a letter with a court date. Jeanette,
What, for what?
for revenge porn.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, she sent me that letter. She sent me the letter.
And it was signed by who?
It was just a court, it was a court document, it was a court hearing that I had to go to see if she could get the warrant. She put a warrant out.
She applied for a warrant?
Yeah, and so I have to go to the hearing on, I think the 18th or something, a hearing or something, just to see if she can get the warrant. So I was like, oh, that's simple, because I didn't do anything wrong. So I was like, I got the video, I got everything. We got everything ready for the files, ready to show that that's not true. But she knows it's not true. And we're spiritual people. So it's like, to me, it hurts me because I'm like, there's no harm. Like, why would, but then I think like maybe the universe just wants me to be who I'm supposed to be. And so I will surrender. But I'm being falsely accused, but you know what I'm saying?
So let's start with revenge porn. You saying you have some consent form or what?
No, I have a video showing how we did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she's incomplete. She's like literally going through the spiritual journey. It's a spiritual video, like showing that the vagina, like it was really like an educational thing, right? And so I have the whole footage, like literally, like, and when she left, she was mad, and then she just flipped on me and said revenge porn. Because what happened was on my Twitter, when she left, I thought she wanted to leave. I was like, oh my God. So when she left, it was still on Twitter. So she said, she didn't ask me, she didn't call me and say, can you take that down? Because we did that. You take that down. She didn't do that. She just said revenge porn. And I know it's my haters, saying you should get on this. They're literally doing everything they can to put me in jail.
Explain, okay, the allegations of the rape, okay? She said that, she wanted to leave, or no,
But actually, no, Raymond, they didn't want him to do anything. He walked in running his mouth, right? He walked in running his mouth. And every time he incriminated himself, they stopped him. So they didn't want him to incriminate himself. He already did it on his own, right? And they kept saying, you could refuse. They said that to him. You could refuse. He didn't refuse. All these things they kept doing, he did not do, right? So they didn't want him to. They was trying to. They didn't want him to, but he did it anyway. They were trying to help. Again, they was trying to help him, but he was consistent on doing time in jail. He could have left that day. People talking about what they offered him. He could have left that day. He could have left that day, but again, he didn't want it. Right? So let's go. I'm not going to stop no more. Well, I think so. Don't take me by my word.
no, she said that, you were upset at the face she made, and you started having these girls hit her. And so she finally had enough. She said, I want to leave. And so I think she said, go ahead and leave. And so she packed her stuff up, I think, whenever she could. She called an Uber. An Uber was outside. As she was getting ready to walk outside, one of the girls said, hey, you want to say goodbye to her. She goes upstairs to see you, and you end up cornering her and start making out with her. I'm telling you what she's saying.
Bro, this is my girl. She got my name on her body. I literally, everybody knows me or I think I don't have to rape my girl. Like, she's my girl. Like, she's saying that shit. That ain't nothing to play with. Don't even have to play with.
I'm telling you, this is what she's accused of.
What I'm saying to you is, that's not even nothing to play with. It's a video. We've been born together. We're living. Yo, everybody in the world knows one. No rape material sex with me. She came to me. Like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I just can't wait to look at her eyes and just be like, bro, you really gonna put me in jail for it, right? And I feel like,
And she claims that you wouldn't let her leave, and that you said that you were her property, and then
She was his property.
oh, I always say this. I always say that. I protect them like that. I said, you're my property. I love you, but you're my property. I always tell them that. They got my name on their butt. All of my women. And I tell them that because I love them. And I have to protect them. Okay? So you're my property. I love you. And that's to make them feel like, okay, I'm wanted in the love. But not to make them feel like, but she wasn't doing this because she had to leave. The only reason why she had to leave is because she was mad because she couldn't get attention from the girl. It's all on video. We have the video where it's saying, I came here because Baba G said, man, he healed me. I got all of it. I have everything. Because when I seen that letter, I said, make sure y'all get all the evidence. And I was like, cool, I'm straight. For her.
So you got a file of evidence?
I got a file. I have a whole file ready right now with evidence.
Where is it?
The guys got it. You can call the guys that can really see right now.
Is it on the laptops?
No, it's on my cell phone.
On your cell phone?
Yeah, I got it on my cell phone. I can open my cell phone right now and show you it.
and what it will show me,
It'll show you the edge. Like, I want to show you. Can I show you
Do you have a phone?
I'll
Did
do
your phone come with it?
No, whatever. I don't know where my phone is at, and I don't know where none of my stuff is at. What I know is that I have all the videos where I literally have all the videos.
Okay, so you made these educational videos. Did you tell her when you were gonna post them?
No, we posted them right there. We posted them together.
You posted
We
them?
were like happy about it. She's crying in the video, like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Like in the video, you see it. Like, dude, we have sex. I don't have to rape her. We have twosomes, threesomes, all, like, bro, we do. It's what we do. It's what we do. We do sexual education. I have all that evidence. I have evidence of her just saying, literally, she came to my house. She's like, oh, he healed me. Some, issues with prostitution. She's out there in the streets. So when she comes to me, I treat her like a woman, a lady. I said, you don't have to do that stuff. Like literally, when you come to me, you're my woman, you're my wife. You're not a prostitute. You're not able to do that. You should sell yourself for money. And she's crying, and she has to go back to the streets. But then, like, I think that the dude that she was with, he got the he probably told her to do it. I don't know what's going on, but I got the evidence, bro. I say it over my file. Because see, one thing I do is go live about everything. I'm on live all day, every day, because I know people trying to set me up. So I have everything documented.
But you got a lot of negative stuff on it.
Absolutely, because when I put stuff out, I have a group of people that don't like me, and they go hard. They're gonna go hard. That's what they do. But that's actually promoting me. So what I'm saying is, and I guess this is part of the territory. But what I'm saying to you is this: I got all the evidence to show that that's not real. Straight up right now, and I can have my guy send it to you, like literally right now.
What I was trying to tell some of the folks here is, a lot of it's, they say it's a lot of acting.
It's like what we're doing is a documentary. So basically, look, if you don't know who I am, my name is Natureboy. I'm a spiritual teacher. I teach about nature and getting in tune with nature and living but naked in the jungle. That's what I teach. People to listen to me. So I do radical things to get their attention so they can be like, who the hell is this guy? And that's what we do on the internet now. We do cloud chasing. So we be smacking each other. We all agree to all right, this is what we're going to get attention. We literally sit down and plan it out and literally we're doing a documentary right now. So instead of me saying, I teach about the number 369, like Nikola Tesla, and I teach about binary code. Black people don't care about that stuff, so I have to get their attention. White people love it. Black people, they be like, man, they don't care about that. So what do? I do things to get black people's attention. So what gets attention is drama. And so we create drama. We create drama scenes. For people, they love it. They feel, black people feel drama. Psychologically, I don't know why, but it gets their attention. And I feel like black people don't have a spiritual rule at all. And I feel like I'm that person. I feel like I'm their way into spirituality because, I feel like Sadhguru, I feel like I was going to become Sadhguru for black people, for people in poverty, people in poverty, so they can get spirituality. But my approach is a more aggressive, because that's what the streets is doing. But I want them to understand there's love, and I want them to understand education. If you look at my content, I'm always teaching them to for themselves, grow your own food, be healthy with the earth. That's what I'm teaching here. My heart is completely pure. I would never rape a girl because at the end of the day, I'm a fucking figure. My name is Natureboy. If I rape a girl.
So what about the guys there that and the girls that claim that you are God?
I am God. I believe I'm God.
Okay.
I do. I believe that I'm God. I believe we're God. I believe everything is connected. I believe that you're God. I believe that the way I treat you is how I treat God. I believe you don't treat God, we don't praise an invisible God, we praise each other. The way I treat you is how I treat God. I don't put God in my mind. I put God as you. And I love you as I love God. And my relationship with you is my relationship with God. We're God. We're all one. We're one earth, one source. We all breathe in the same air on this one rock in the middle of nowhere, flying into the dimensions of the abyss of darkness. We're all on this one rock together. And we gotta get along. This is what I'm teaching. We can't keep fighting. And black people don't want to hear this. They don't, but I've been breaking through. I've been breaking, see that, all that happening right now, that's gonna be on the news. That's gonna be my name on the news. They're gonna mention on the news. So I'm looking at this like, oh, cool, this is good. This is what I need. I need press to get people to listen to me. Because they keep taking me as a joke. I'm telling them mathematics of the universe. I'm saying, listen, we need to eat this food, we need to get this much sunlight, we need to get out of the hood, put the guns away. This is what we need to do. because we keep ending up behind bars. So we have to live in tune with the land, and this is my message to the people.
But all they're getting is,
No.
but this is what I'm telling you, this part of what you're doing.
Because there's gonna be haters, and that's gonna be, there's a lot of love though.
But don't you think it's kind of contradictory to be teaching love? You're saying you're teaching love and then commanding people to smack each other?
No, because at the end of the day, it gets attention. People gonna look at it, because we smack each other. And it's just how
Well,
people
is
are.
that a benefit to smack each other?
No, not ever, it's a joke, like we're doing it.
I don't see it as a joke.
No, that's what I'm saying. Their perception of what we're doing is to get us response like you. That's the point, so that people start talking about me. So that,
Wouldn't that give you the reverse of what you're trying to do?
no, because it'll be depressed. Like right now, if I leave here and I get dumped out, the press is gonna be there, and then I'm gonna be able to teach black people, and I'm gonna be able to say, listen, what I was doing is this, and this is what I'm doing. That's my art. This is my art. And I have critics. People are worried if this is real, if it's not real. That's why I'm like, okay, let the police investigate to see that it's nothing harmful in life.
But we're seeing, based on your videos, a pattern of behavior.
Right.
And we have somebody come along that says, you wouldn't let me leave. You told me I was gonna stay here, and you're gonna have sex with me if I want to. How do we take that?
Okay, this is how you take it. Watch the video. Just look at it, bro. Just please.
What video?
I have the video on my phone. I have like 6, 7 videos of the educational video with me. When you see the video with me,
We're not talking about the revenge porn, we're talking about rape. We're talking about when she tried to leave.
No. What I'm saying to you is, why would I need to rape her if I myself was, or this is my girl, why would I rape her? And then she left in the middle, she just left. First of all,
she had to leave.
no, this is what happened. Let me tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
When I'm in the room, I'm in the way road, I'm in the room, this is my girl. She's about to leave because she's mad. She's emotional. She's getting emotional because we're doing what she could be getting it together. And she's like, I give up. I don't want to do this no more. And I'm, so I'm like, hey, chill out. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I hugged her. And she's like, no. And I'm like, babe, like, you know how it is. Like, it wasn't no, stop. No, I would never. It was like, babe, chill out. And she's like, okay. And she texted her, she was like, all right. But then after we made love right there, she was like, when she went in the room, we made love. It was no rape, son. It was no forced entry. There was no rape at all.
That's what she's claiming.
But that's what I'm saying to you. That is a setup. That is wrong. And that's what I'm saying to you, sir. I did not rape.
But if we see a pattern of behavior based on your videos.
What, raping?
Not raping, but I mean domineering.
Aggressive?
Dominant.
I'm an aggressive man. I am a man warrior. I am a chief. Is there something wrong with that? No, but that's my pride. That's my ego. I can be manly. I can be aggressive. That's my art.
Okay, but what if somebody tells an aggressive guy like no?
No.
And then the aggressive guy says you don't say no to me.
No. See, I know that's what it looks like. And that's the figure of the black male, right? And the black male's supposed to be like this. And if he's not like that, he's going to be offensive to people. Stop that. Okay? I'm a man. I can be as aggressive as I want, as I'm like warrior at all. Doesn't mean that I'm not gentle. You can feel I'm a gentleman. You can feel I'm a loving being. I'm not a gangster or anything like that. Online, people know me. If you watch me, I'm sweet. I literally suck my thumb online and play with my ear. Like I literally am a sweet guy. Like I would never harm her. And I wish I could see her face.
Explain to what was she upset about at the time that she wanted to leave?
She was upset because she couldn't make it. Well, let me see. I'm trying to figure it out because it was a little fast. So okay. It was gonna be over with. We had smacked it. If you want to, you get smacked. Okay, we agreed to that. She got smacked.
What do you mean by out of tune?
Like, say if we're doing something, sometimes when I'm teaching, people get stuck looking at me. And so we have to give them like, we're gonna do that, we're gonna smack each other to get each other, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So she had got smacked, but she smacked somebody before. But she got smacked, and she like, I'm done. I was like, okay. Well, that's the thing, because I ain't got no time for this shit, because you already know what you want. And you like, oh, I don't want to do this no more. I'm like, okay. So I went upstairs and talked to her, like, that's it. You know, damn well. She go back and forth, back and forth, back. She comes when she wants. She leaves when she wants. Everybody knows this though. Everybody know I get out of my life. When she's doing bad, she'll call me. But I think at this time, she felt embarrassed because of her line. She went to everybody here. She said I raped a girl.
Let me ask, what if, let's say you have,
I got so many women, bro.
yeah, I get that.
And I'm gonna show you videos where me and her have a relationship. We have sex with it. Like, there's no reason to rape somebody that you can have sex with.
We're not saying that she didn't consent before then.
Huh?
We didn't say that she didn't consent before then.
No.
People say consent,
No,
and
what I'm
that's
saying
not.
to you is, I would never jeopardize my career. I would never jeopardize what I'm doing. I work so hard.
Yeah.
I would never jeopardize that. She literally came in the room after and went to bed with us. Like, we was all.
She said that she didn't want it, and she wanted to leave. She said, yeah, we don't know where my property. And
It was not that talk. It was not that talk. It was stop playing. Where the hell you about to You know you my property. You got my name on your ass. Girl, you fine.
But that's just on the right side.
Not like,
I mean,
not like, oh, you can't leave. Oh, no. I'm gonna tell you that everybody knows. I tell them to get the fuck out. Get out now. Get out. I tell them, no, you wanna go? Bye, because I know I'm on live all the time. I have everything on live. And I say, go, because I ain't got no time for drama. But for her to say I raped her, bro, that's just, I can't believe she would say that. You know what I'm saying? That's just, it's beyond me. Like, I'm thinking like, okay, rape in the process of it.
What about what was that girl, Malia? We saw a video where she tried to leave.
Oh, no, Malia, she get aggressive. She's aggressive. I know she's aggressive with y'all. She's got an attitude. She get like that. I was not letting her tear my house up. I was literally stopping her. I let her go. You seen the video. I said, go ahead. And she went down the block. She broke my property. And then went down the block. And then you see, I was like, I closed the door, let her go down the block. Then she jumped into the scene. I told the girl, like, yo, just make sure she walked down the block, cool off. So they put you there on the block. She go crazy. But that's Malia. That's my girl. That's how she is. And later on, she came back. And we got it. That's how. I'm sorry. This woman is very aggressive. That's how she is. Like, I'm working with her, bro. But at the end of the day, she's aggressive. So she gets mad, she snaps, bro. She got asked, look, you're not tearing my house up. I literally got away to make sure she wasn't gonna tear my house up. And I said, all right, go. Because I'm on live with it. I made sure I did it live, but I'm not gonna let her, I know she'll tear everything in my house up. I'm not about to let her tear my house up. So you can go, get her ID. You watch the video, I say, get her ID, and give her ID, and let her go. That's what I said, and that's what I said. And she went up the block, and when she starts to get aggressive, the girls was like, all right, no. Went out there in the video and tried and pushed the fight. So you see the series with, she was with all of what was going on. So you lying on me, literally lying on me, bro. And it's like, you know what? It's like, no way to really prove it because it's her word against mine. And it's like, I got videos of us make that. Like,
But this is like I said, if you're putting on shows and performances that makes you look like a domineering guy that, is in charge of everybody else.
right.
And everybody that you call
I'm becoming easy target for that. I get it. What I'm saying to you is that when you really look closer, you do the investigation as a detective, you realize it's acting, it's not real. I'm not an aggressive guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart, I'm a leader, but I'm not an aggressive guy in real life. You can feel that. Feel my energy with your heart. You're a detective. You guys are supposed to be able to detect danger or anything in somebody that you feel. Like, you can't tell me I'm an aggressive guy to you.
Well,
now I'm lying. I go into a state and it's my heart.
if that's all I see you online,
When everyone's telling you that I'm not like that, it's a documentary. This is my heart. Look at my work. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm just doing something new. I can't keep doing the same thing over and over with the same views. I did stuff to get attention. I'm doing stuff to get attention. It's clear. I got 3 on my face. I'm literally like, yo, it's the 3 guy. Like, I'm literally like acting like, like, just to get people to watch so I could slip into knowledge.
But we're getting no complaint of knowledge, we're getting complaint.
I got a lot of,
I mean, you might be saying a lot of knowledge, but do you think they're paying attention to that, like they can watch the other shit?
Yes, because what I'm doing is more subliminal, and some people are catching it. They're like, well, so what happens is because I'm doing that, people be like, well, we want to do an interview with you. Can we do an interview with the 3 guys? Now everybody want to do an interview with the 3 guys. When I was Matrix, nobody wanted to talk to me, but everybody wants to do it with the villain. I become a villain, a bad guy, and then all of a sudden everybody wants to interview the bad guy. I got all
Doesn't
kinds.
that seem like it's a bad thing?
But it's a tactic, and it's what we planned. We seen what people are attracted to that we're talking to. We see it's like you see your customer and you go to the market, you're like, okay, so we market to the people we want to market to. And we figured it out, and I just mastered it. And now I'm like what I'm doing right now, if it got this attention, it works. And I know it's bad attention, but all press is good press for me. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna beat this because at the end of the day, everybody knows I would never do that to the chick. Everybody knows that. Like the people that follow me, they know it. Like the people around me are sweet. They are sweet people. We're angels. You can feel that we're like, I used to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I changed my life because I had a spiritual awakening. Literally left my body, like, and it changed my whole life. And because of that, I literally changed my whole life around, bro. And I became really spiritual when I went out to the jungle. I left my barbershop, I left my wife, my kids, and I literally went to Costa Rica. And I'm on the top of a mountain screaming to black people, like, we gotta get into nature. Eat healthy, be righteous. You know, how do you not back out of nature? Okay, because I got the quarterback here, I'm singing to you, and now it's good. I'm inside the house, I'm usually not inside the house, and I'm about to come outside. I was about to come outside. You see videos of me, it's all funny. Like sometimes I do like a gay person, and I'll do like splits and like it's just my personality. And I know I'm a good actor. People like, bro, you need to act. I'm like, the people that get it, they like, bro, yeah, like is it good? And I was like, because I just it's my art, man. This is my art, and it's
What do you think she's doing that for?
she's doing it because we're attention. She wants the attention. But when people find out that she literally said I raped her, that's not gonna be good for her. Because people gonna be like, bruh, now come on, bruh. Really? Really? They're gonna be like, really? And I'm gonna be able to prove all that. That ain't gonna stick. Like I can prove all that. Like I'm not even worried about revenge porn. I'm not worried about that. Assault on who? On who? On what? I didn't assault anybody. We all agreed to, the tapping and,
Well, you're not, nobody get charged for that.
No, I'm saying, what is the assault for?
It's a rape.
Oh, the assault is rape. Okay, see, I'm clear on that. On my heart, on God, out of the universe, I know the universe wouldn't even do me like that. Because I ain't that kind of person. It'd be foul if the universe did me like that, I'd be like, okay, I must have to go to prison and teach guys in prison. Because it's no way.
But they don't really want to do that, do you?
No, what, go to teach guys in prison?
Yeah.
I would. I'll be a spiritual guru in that room like this. Like I'll be with my shirt over myself like this, and they'll be like, "Yo, bro, what you want?" I want to teach no matter where I go because I want my people to stop being so ignorant. God damn, we're so ignorant. Bro, I'm tired of this, bro. And I literally will do anything to get them to listen to me. And I got their attention now. I got the attention now, bro. This right here, I was like, oh my God. Helicopters, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, it's working. And we had nothing. And we sitting there like, they're going to come in, they're going to check, they're going to see, we ain't got here, we ain't got no weapons, we ain't got no drugs. And they're going to see that this is all, what we did. We did this. We got the press. We got the attention we need. Now people know that we're innocent, and they will know like, oh, okay. Well, they just sent the police. It's people pulled up to the house that were our supporters, and they were like, man, this is messed up. This is because they know what's going on. And I know you guys don't have time to watch it, but I want you to. I'm ready to do whatever because she gave me a warrant paper. I'm coming with a lawyer because I'm like, you playing with my life. And like, you doing this to be vindictive, I never thought she would do this to me, which I feel like some of my haters put a bat in her back, like, yeah, go ahead, you know what I mean? Go, yeah, say that, do that.
So what all is on your phone that would help you?
Oh my goodness. I got everything documented. One thing I do is stay live. Recorded everything, bro. And here's the thing, come here and look me in my eyes and say I read it. She couldn't do it. She's literally doing this because she wants to touch me or take me down or like, I don't know what there's a couple of girls that hate me. I try to pay attention to the hate, but there's a couple of girls that I know that really don't like me. And they always send me text messages, you're going to jail, and I'll be like, whatever, you don't know. But you know.
So, okay, so do this then. Give me the code to your cell phone so we can get in there and look at these fucking videos.
Right. Okay, so but look, let me do that. Because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want anything planted or, you know what I'm saying, like in front of you, I can show you it right there in front of you. You know what I'm saying, so that you can see it. Like instead of like,
I don't know if we have.
I'll be set up right now, bro.
Okay, no, look, you have evidence.
We're not trying to set you up, we're trying to find the evidence that you're saying
If you
exists.
have evidence,
That
in
you
your phone,
don't show that
I can give you that evidence, but to just give you my phone, not knowing what that might, you know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying?
let you know right now, if you're at the house, we already have it. Okay?
we're not gonna plan nothing.
We're not here.
I'm being accused of rape right now. I'm in danger.
Okay, but if you have evidence that's gonna help you in the phone.
One is getting the code from you, and then we'll get the search warrant to go through your phone, and then we'll get that evidence to support the things you're saying. We're not planting anything on there, we're
Why
not.
can't they just bring my phone here?
We don't give you back your phone once we deceased it in a search warrant, okay?
Why?
No, not until the whole investigation is done. That's why I'm telling you, I'm trying to give you advice right now.
What?
And if it's been seized per that search warrant, and you got evidence on there,
Yeah,
we're gonna go through that phone probably anyways,
yeah.
okay?
You're gonna see it anyway.
But if you can give us the passcode, it's just gonna speed up our process.
Alright, so. Let's see. Alright, that's not mine now. I don't want anything planted. Is what I'm saying.
We don't plant
I don't hide anything. That's a whole bunch of stuff in there. I just have, you got the
I don't give a shit about
It
that.
should be all in there, but nigga, like literally, like we're doing art, nigga, like.
Okay, then that may help you.
Okay, what? I can't believe it. This is crazy. This is seriously crazy. Like you seized my cell phone. What?
There's evidence in there.
Evidence in there.
There's evidence in
There's
there.
evidence in
No, what
there.
I'm saying is I didn't know y'all seized our properties like that.
That was what the search warrant was for.
For,
Seizing property and take pictures of your house.
Look, if there's something in there
can I
that,
get a search warrant?
There's gonna be a copy at the house.
It's
That was
the
gonna be yours.
seize, it's the seize.
To
yes,
seize
we're gonna give you a
items.
copy of the search
So I
warrant.
don't have no cell phones?
Probably not. If they were in the house, we probably got them.
Really?
But, I mean, like I said, we can go through it and look, it wouldn't be today, but it could be tomorrow. And if there's evidence in there suggesting that you didn't do that, then that would be a very fucking quick, turnaround.
Okay, but how would you know where to look?
I don't know, I mean, tell us where to look.
You can't bring the cell phone here and let me show you?
No, we don't have that, it's probably in the property room or the crime scene unit right now.
Crime scene?
That's,
They just document.
that's how we do all the search warrants, it's just nothing really special, but every one of them, they're handled like that.
Right, alright, so that's crazy. And I'm not trying to get set up though. Like, I don't want nobody planting no stuff.
We're not gonna be doing that though. We're not here to, hey, you have no, we're not.
Well, why are we talking rape? This is, I know she said it, but it's
We
like,
gotta go based on what.
yeah, it's like, it's far from the truth.
Mhm.
And it's like,
But if you got truth,
COVID,
tell us we're trying to give you advice on how we
I
can
just
get
told
it.
you I have it on my phone, but if I got my phone, then,
But if you give us the passcode, that speeds us up.
so you can just.
But
go
we're
to the
not,
phone.
we're not gonna go through it until we get a search warrant for it, we got the search warrant to seize it, and we're gonna get a search warrant to look through it,
Mhm.
okay? It won't be gone through until,
And after you search it, you're gonna consider it robbery?
once the full investigation is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it.
How long is the investigation?
I don't know.
It depends on everything that comes with this, it depends on,
You guys got my passport too, did you see my passport?
Yes,
you'll get,
yeah, you need to pass it back.
Yo, dude, outside of this, as a human being, what do you feel? That you're a detective, you detectives, you can do this how long?
26 years.
26 years, and you,
well, not as long as him.
okay, but you're a detective, bro.
Mhm.
You dealt with people, what do you feel?
Well, you're the first guy, like yourself that I've ever dealt with. So, like I said, I mean, when I see all these
You gotta
videos,
watch it, man.
so,
I like stuff like that, I like the technology.
but you know, like I said, I mean, I guess maybe I'm conflicted, right? You seem like a nice guy, but in person, but in a video, asking them blah, blah, blah.
Right, so, did you have to arrest him? Was anybody hurt?
No,
Was anybody harmed? Did it seem like anybody was in danger? You're a detective. So this all seems like a lie, right? I mean, thus far, in all the things that you heard, it's now that you're here, now that you met everyone, now that you feel the energy, is it a lie?
no, can't say it's
Come on, it's not true. It's not true, you know it.
no. I mean,
No, I'm just saying like, from what you heard,
mhm.
okay, the videos, good. What you heard and what you felt as you investigated and looked further,
Mhm.
you can tell that's not going on.
No, not necessarily.
Really?
Just like a conversation.
But I'm live all the time. Like I'm literally
It's not
Helpful to you.
helpful for you.
it's not helpful for me when I didn't commit any crimes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a bad, like there's a lot of rappers that portray to be bad guys and stuff like that, but it's freedom of speech and it's freedom of, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, okay, I see it looks like that, but then you don't just make me that. It's because it looks like it. That's what the detective's for. The detective's for is to go a little deeper and make sure that it's not.
Okay, but what you said, looking deeper would be being in your phone is one thing. I didn't bring up looking at your phone. You brought
I
that up.
have nothing to hide.
Okay,
I will give you the password to my phone and all the other phones, they all got the same passwords.
okay, that's gonna be helpful in cooperation.
Okay, what I'm saying to you is that I just don't want to plant it in my phone because of my figure and what I feel.
We don't have any association with your figure. We didn't know about you before any of this. You were not involved in any of our
Why
lives.
would we want to plan? I mean,
Okay, so this will make the job easier.
What then, yeah, this will make the job easy.
Okay, so when you go on the phone, you could find
what is it? Okay, if we go on the phone, where are we gonna be looking at? Pictures, videos,
videos.
videos.
If you scroll up the videos, it's recent, you're gonna see them. They like right there.
And what are we gonna see that's gonna,
You're gonna see a whole bunch of videos of me and all the girls in the section that you can see, and you're gonna be seeing her like, oh my God, I love this. This is so beautiful. You helped me. You're gonna be seeing her say that. That's what you're gonna see. And then you're gonna be like, wait a minute. Like, oh, then he turns around and rapes you.
when is the most recent video you think of her with you?
So a woman could just say you raped her, and that's it. Just because I'm portrayed to be a bad guy in the media.
No, I'm not saying that.
And I want to know if this was going on. Like, okay, I raped you, and what? How do you prove that? How does she prove I raped her when I got so much evidence of us fucking freely?
Well,
I'm trying to understand from a logical sense. Okay, someone can just say that I raped them, and because I have a bad image online, I go to jail. That's crazy. That means women will do that every day, all day. This woman are addictive. What I'm saying to you is this: I have a lot of women, all those women online. Like, what do I need to rape a woman for when I'm the ladies' man? I'm the ladies' man. I get so much, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to do that.
but what if they decide one day to go against you?
No, you gotta go. You go against me, get out. Because you're a problem. That's how we deal with you. Get out. Immediately. That's what I told her. Get out. And I know that she didn't want to leave. I
Did she leave?
That's the question, because I feel like she's been talking to somebody on the phone. I would look, with me, it's like people come in I'm open to the public, literally. Like, my address is public. So that means anyone that needs help can come to me. Okay, I get all kinds of crazy people that come to me. I don't know it outside of me trying to help her. She came to me I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm open to the public. Anybody can come to my house and receive love. And I loved her. And I've never harmed her. Ever. And that's exactly why my heart is open to the public. My home, I went on a time, I flew people to Costa Rica just so they could taste the water. I'm interested in helping people through what I'm doing. And I'm saying to you this.
And then we're gonna either give us the passcode.
8116. That's the code. All of our phones. Look through all of them. If you see some sex shit, it was consensual. That's it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's my social security, last of my form, my social security, that's the password to everything. You can password the laptops, we have nothing to hide.
All right, let's go talk with the supervisor. I'm done here now.
You said left. When did you leave?
She left that night, the next night. She left in like, first of all, she called her friend.
Yeah.
See, now I'm feeling scared, because I feel like you got that, and now you.
No. We've been here for a while.
I can trust you.
Well, what do you mean by trust me?
Like, you're not gonna plant nothing in my mouth.
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, that's.
No, because what she's doing making me think like that, like I'm being set up. Like, bro, she gotta prove that I raped her, bro. Like, that's crazy. I got mad evidence in my phone. You can look at.
That is the end of that. But who says she got the proof? Right there, he's letting you know I'm going to play a game with you. She got to prove that I raped her. So again, he's playing games. You supposed to have told you, oh, you supposed to prove you did not. You put the proof on her. The same way I did during the court. You put the proof on her. This is why he's not locked up now. They didn't ask him about no Malaya. He brought Malaya up. He brought that she was crazy. He brought that she was aggression. He brought up. Then they asked him, you can't prove the thing is consensual now, because when he asks you a direct question, did you have written consent? He says, no. But let me show you how we did it. Again, he did never say yes. He never said verbal at that point in time. You cannot explain yourself out of it. You could then, now you will have to say what the conversation was. And when did you ask her, can you post it? You never did that. What does consent mean? Again, you have to ask yourself, what is consent? Knowing you did something, because we did something together, that does not make it consent. And again, not only did he say she didn't want to do this, she said, no, I don't want to do this. He proceeded to say, come here, right? And then he proceeded to say, she said no. This would be like the second or third time. He's explaining her saying no and why she's saying no. So again, she says, I don't want to do this no more. This is what he says out his own mouth. But guys, we are finished. Yes, we are. And I will be right back with the landlord. All right. See y'all guys later. And now I'm going to leave you with the goodbye song. Yes, ma'am. Yes, they did. Yes, ma'am. Not for not testifying, but they did tear her up.
can't lie, I'm mesmerized by these eyes. I'm so high, I can't lie, I'm mesmerized by these eyes. I'm so high, I can't lie, I'm mesmerized by these eyes. I'm so high, I can't lie, I'm mesmerized by